Our next stop was the 4-star Hotel Astoria in Lucerne, Switzerland.
Alright, so we just got off the bus and this is our hotel, Astoria Hotel. A very fancy Lucerne. Yeah, well, this is the entryway, the Hotel Astoria. And we're going in. 6th floor. Okay, let's check for the bidet. You figure out the lights. Oh, look, we got 2 separate beds. What's this hotel called? Hotel Astoria? Astoria. 6th floor view. Well, we're pretty high up. I think we just figured out the riddle. Voila, look at you. Hang on. Oh, you put the key card, into the slot for the lights. How about that?
A tour guide took us to the Chapel Bridge, one of Switzerland's main attractions and the oldest truss bridge in the world.
Here we are on the river here in Lucerne. There's a palace up there or something. Look at that. We were with the tour guide. She's up ahead. But it's just, everything else is so awesome looking. I wanted to show it. It's the water tower and the stone bridge. I said stone bridge, we're on the Chapel Bridge. And that's the water tower. It's like the most photographed place in Switzerland, apparently. Here's that cathedral up there. I'm gonna ask about it.
Goods like wine was transported to the north, or salt was transported to the south, and Lucerne was very good at transporting things. So they put all the goods here.
Named after the nearby St. Peter's Chapel, the bridge contains many paintings dating back to the 17th century. Here's a link to a video of the Bridge of Death, with similar paintings found further down the river. The tour guide left us at the Jesuit Church, and that's where we explored next.
This is the Jesuit Church in Lucerne.
The entrance of the church was magnificent, and I got a little artsy with my photography.
This is inside the Jesuit Church at Lucerne. Now get ready. Yeah. practicing the organ in the chapel today.
We continued to explore along the river with its awesome old buildings and discovered something pretty interesting.
Apparently all of the water in Lucerne is potable, so you can drink it.
It's cold, that's half of the Romanesque. No, very good. Not yet. It's cold.
It's cold. You're good.
Renaissance.
Karangasi Street. It's a bridge. There's another wooden bridge. It's supposed to be the bomb. We'll check that out next.
We happened upon this fantastic square with a vintage Swiss aesthetic that perfectly captured Lucerne's essence.
More potable water here. Just straight up drink out of the fountain. Maybe not the reservoir, but from the fountain part. Hey, we're exploring the old city wall of Lucerne. I'm gonna flip this around so you can take a look at this beautiful city.
This link shows our full experience exploring the city wall.
You come up this up some stairs, and then there's the first tower. We've got like two German barbarians with sticks hitting each other. There's like a really fancy hotel and a place where Elizabeth I stayed. Some mountains in the background. Those are the Swiss Alps. This wall was part of the fortifications for the city of Lucerne. Got a bunch of pictures of the skeletons that are decorating inside of that bridge. I think it's called the Mill Bridge. I think that's the Reuss River part of the Lucerne Lake. Now we're going up some more stairs to walk behind the wall and the tower. Alright, well, I will remind you that we are at altitude. And this is about, I'm gonna say 10 stories. And these are like double steps. Every single one. So, oh, wow. Well, here we go. Nice little stretch here. Whoop. Alright, I'm gonna be bouncing on this little part. Let's see what it looks like. Oh man. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. It's nice and brisk up here. There's the Mill Bridge. And then the I don't know, whatever that little dam thing was called. See the Swiss Alps in the background. There's Lake Lucerne. And then there's several more towers that we might decide to probably not walk up. Yeah, but you know, I'll quit talking.
The view from atop the tower was absolutely breathtaking, both figuratively and literally, on account of all the stairs. We took it all in, and then we got back to venturing around town.
We're walking down one of the streets here in Lucerne. Some cool old archways with I think that's actually the part of the wall that comes in. We're heading to the lion sculpture.
There were beautiful flower beds along the roads, and a friendly local took this great photo of us. Here's a traditional Swiss-style building we also found while walking.
We're at Lucerne. This is the lion monument that Mark Twain once said was the saddest piece of rock that you'd ever seen. If you look at the outside where the lion, the cave, apparently the people who paid the sculptors to do this were cheap, and so they made the cave outline look like a pig. Alright, we're just walking down the streets of Lucerne, heading back to our hotel. I think we're about to get to the river, lake. Give you an idea what we're looking at here. And we just left the retail district. Very fancy, very expensive. We got some big old boats with the Swiss Alps in the background. Maybe we get on the other side and walk along the river. You think? Well, there's the cathedral, huh? Alright, well, we'll take a look once we get across. Alright, here we are, walking down the drag still. We're gonna cross the chapel bridge later on, but you can see the mountains over here. There's the river. Here's that one main bridge, and then the chapel bridge from the other side.
Along the waterway were massive administrative buildings with engravings and very awesome art on the exteriors. This building shows a tree with various coats of arms of the bigwigs of Switzerland. We also found this cool celestial calendar.
Yeah, I think so. Looks like that. Fondue House du Pont. We are about to go eat dinner in Lucerne. I don't know, but this is cool. Let's go this way. I don't know, it said stairs this way. That looks like the back. Anyways, we're on camera, so this is obviously off the beaten path as well. We go up here, I guess. If not, we know where to go back. We're gonna eat fondue. That's a local Swiss cuisine. I'm gonna check this place out. What do we got here? Fun art. It's a cool little picture of old Lucerne.
After checking out this hidden marketplace, we made our way to a traditional Swiss fondue house. Here's a link to our full experience at that restaurant.
Alright, in case you've never done fondue, we're gonna get some broccoli. Yeah, super healthy. And then like melted cheese, load up on it. Look at that. There you go. And then try to keep the string down, pop it on your plate. I already got some other ones that I did. I think this was a potato, and I'm on this chow. It's super good. All right, we just had our first fondue experience here in Lucerne. It was awesome. If you like cheese, definitely do. And even if you don't like cheese, this might convert you. It's pretty good. I would definitely say fondue it.
Lucerne was great. stay tuned for my next video from atop the Swiss Alps. I'll see y'all there.